Namaste. Good morning. Welcome to Feel Good Yoga class. I'm so happy that you have decided to join me in this self-healing practice of yoga, asana, postures, some relaxation, some breath work, breathing exercises, and an ability for us to get into the parasympathetic mode, which will help us bring in peace and calmness into our daily life. So, we are not able to go to any gyms these days or go to the yoga studio because of the coronavirus. We are supposed to be staying at home. So, this is a very good opportunity for all of us to be together in the comfort of our own homes and get our mind, our body, our emotions, our nervous systems into balance and be in a state of peace, which is very, very important in these days of high stress and anxiety. So let's begin by joining our hands in Anjali Mudra, when we bring our positive and negative energies together. Place our hands on our hearts and close our eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. Namaste to all of you. Welcome one more time to Feel Good Yoga class. So I'm going to begin with the peace invocation to invite healing energies in our beings. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please say it with me. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. We are seeking the blessings of the universe to grant health and happiness to all the creatures in this universe. We are going to begin with a warm-up exercise called Sun Salutation or Surya Namaskar. It's a series of 12 postures that we do with one side, and then we repeat the same with the other side. So in total, we are going to engage in 24 different postures, and it will help us energize our bodies, our chakras, which are the energy centers, and warm up each part of our body, and also going to activate our internal organs. So let's begin by standing up. If you're wearing glasses, you may remove them. Stand up. We will be doing 2 rounds of sun salutation. I'll go back a little bit so you can see. The first position is hands on your heart. You're going to breathe out. Now breathe in and take your arms above your head. Arch your back. Now breathe out and bend forward. Try to touch your toes. If you're not able to reach that far, it's okay. With practice, you will be able to become more flexible. Now breathe in and take your right leg back. Drop right knee to the ground. Bring your chin forward. Curl the toes on your right foot. Bring left foot back. Now you're in the plank position. Bring your hips down. And now drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring your chin on the mat if you can. Elbows are on the floor. Lift up your hips. Curl your toes. Release. Straighten your toes. Breathe in and rise up in cobra posture. Tilt your chin upwards. And now lift up your whole body in mountain posture. Try to push your heels to the ground. Bring your chin close to your chest. Release, breathe in and bring your right leg forward. And the other left knee is on the ground. Your foot is straight. Curl the toes on your left foot. Bring left foot in. Now you're in the forward bend again. Breathe in. Slowly rise up. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back. And now bring your hands back on your heart. And bring your hands down. That was half of the first round. Now we will do these 12 postures with the other side. Bring your hands on your heart again. Place them on your heart chakra. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back. And now breathe out and bend forward. Try to reach for your toes. Do your best. Breathe in and take your left leg back. Drop left knee to the ground. Bring your hands next to the right foot. Bring your chin forward. This is called the Ashwa Sanchalanasana or the forward lunge. Curl the toes on your left foot. Bring right foot back. Now you're in the plank position. Bring your hips down. You're looking down at the mat, balancing on your toes and your arms. Great posture to build your upper body strength. Now drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring your chin on the mat. Curl your toes. Lift up your hips. Release. Straighten your toes. Breathe in and lift your torso up in cobra posture. Tilt your chin upwards. Release. Lift up your whole body in mountain posture. Try to push your heels to the ground. Bring your chin close to your chest. Release. Breathe in. Drop right knee to the ground. Bring left foot up all the way. Your hands are next to the left foot. Tilt your chin up forward. Curl the toes on your right foot. Bring right foot in. Now you're in the forward bend position. Breathe in and lift up your torso. Raise your arms above your head. Again, arch your back. And bring your hands on your heart again. Breathe out and bring your arms down. That was one round of Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. Extremely beneficial to warm up your whole body, your internal organs, your energy centers, and quieten your mind. Now we'll do one more round and then we will continue with some standing postures. Again, bring your hands on your heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back again. Now breathe out. Bend forward. Reaching for your toes. Breathe in. Take your left leg back. Drop left knee. Take your right leg back. Drop right knee to the ground. Bring your hands next to the left foot. And bring your chin forward. Looking straight ahead. And now curl the toes on your right foot. Bring left foot back. Now you're in the plank position. Bring your hips down. Release. Drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring chin to the mat. And lift up your hips. 8 parts of your body are touching the ground. Release. Straighten your toes. And breathe in. Rise up. In Cobra posture. Toes are straight. Chin is tilted towards the ceiling. Release, lift your whole body up in mountain posture. Bring chin close to your chest. Try to push heels to the ground. Parvatasana or mountain posture. Breathe in, drop left knee to the ground. Bring right foot up all the way. Hands are next to the right foot. And chin is coming forward. Toes are straight. Forward lunge. Curl the toes on your left foot. Bring left foot in. Now you're in the forward bend position. Padhastasana. Release. Breathe in and slowly rise up. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back. Ardhalasana. This is Ardha Chakrasana. And now bring your hands back on your heart. Breathe out. And bring your arms down. Now we are going to do the last 12 set of postures. Our left leg will go back. Hands in Namaste position on your heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back. Now breathe out. Bend forward. Forward bend. Or Padhastasana. Breathe in. Take left leg back. Drop left knee to the ground. Hands are next to the right foot. Forward lunge. Ashwasanchalanasana. Release. Take your right leg back. Bring hips down. Now you are in the plank position. Release. Drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring chin on the mat and lift up your hips. Straighten your toes, release, breathe in, lift your torso up in Cobra posture. Elbows are slightly bent, knees are straight, toes are straight, and chin is tilted upwards. Release, breathe in, and rise up in mountain posture. Bring your chin close to the chest. Try to push your heels to the ground. Breathe in, drop right knee to the ground, bring left foot up all the way. Push your hips down, hands are next to the left foot, chin is forward. Breathe in, releasing, and curl the toes on your right foot, bring right foot in. Now you're in the Padhastasana position or forward bend. Please breathe in, slowly rise up. Take your arms above your head. Arch your back. And bring your hands on your heart. Breathe out. And bring your arms down. So that was 2 rounds of sun salutation. Now we are going to continue with some standing postures that will help us increase our balance. It will also help us concentrate, focus, and bring in feelings of calmness, feelings of control that sometimes we do not feel. So I'm going to go back a little so you can see my hand positions. First of all, we are going to do something called Tad Asana, where we are going to raise our arms above our heads and we stretch our whole body. Let's begin. Raise your arms, slowly breathing in and take them above your head. In Namaste position, your arms are going behind your ears. Now lift up your whole body on your toes. And stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can. Keep stretching, keep stretching. Stretch through your calf muscles, your hips, your torso, your back, your shoulders, your arms. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe out and release. Interlock your fingers and bring your hands on your head. We are going to repeat the same posture 2 more times. Now turn your interlocked fingers, your palms towards the ceiling. Breathe in and lift. Lift your arms above your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch as much as you can. Keep stretching, keep stretching. Keep stretching. Breathe out. Bring your heels down. Bring your hands back on your head. Repeat this 1 more time. Whenever you do any of these yoga postures, you should hold each posture for at least 10 seconds to get some benefit. You can also, to extend your practice, you can also do each posture for 30 seconds to begin with, and then you can extend the time. Let's begin again. Breathe in and raise your arms above your head. Remember, your fingers are still interlocked and you're stretching. Stretch your whole body, reach for the ceiling and release. Bring your heels down, bring your arms down by your side. Now I want you to rub your hands together. Place them on your face. Rub your hands together again. Place them on your face. One last time. Rub your hands together rapidly. Place them on your face. Feel the warmth of hands on your eyes and your whole face. We'll continue with a few more standing postures. The next one is called the Vrikshasana or the tree posture. It can be a little challenging, but you are going to try your best. Again, all these postures are good for increasing your balance and increasing your concentration and focus. For this posture, you are going to turn your right foot at a 90-degree angle and place that foot on your right foot on your left foot. Bring your folded hands back on your heart. This can be your starting position. If you are familiar with this posture, you can raise your foot up as much as you can. You're able to put it on your thigh. That will be the final posture. You can leave your hands on your heart, or you can raise your arms above your head. You can take help of the walls to help you achieve the balance. And release. Bring your foot down, bring your arms down. Now turn your left foot sideways at a 90-degree angle. Place it on your right foot, right ankle. You can bring your hands on your heart in Namaste position. This is your starting position. You're able to lift your foot all the way up to your thigh. That will be the final position. You leave your hands on your heart, or you can take your arms above your head. Release, bring your foot down and bring your arms down slowly. Now we are going to engage in triangle posture and the warrior posture. Two other postures that are done standing up, and they benefit you tremendously. You will have a gap of about 2 feet. Turn your right foot at a 90-degree angle, left foot at a 15-degree angle. Raise your arms. Now shift your torso to the right. It's a sideways bend. And now turn your body sideways. Your right hand is on your right knee and left arm is going above your left ear. You're not bending forward or backwards, just sideways. You can look down at the mat, look straight ahead. Either way will be fine. Breathe in and release. Bring your left arm down. Now both your feet are facing the front. Now turn your left foot at a 90-degree angle. And right foot is at a 15-degree angle. Raise your arms again. Shift your torso to the left. Turn your body sideways to the left. Your right arm is going above your right ear. Remember, it's a sideways stretch, so you're not bending forward or backwards. Feel the stretch on your side. Release, breathe in and bring your arm down. Now we will do the warrior posture. Both your feet are facing one direction. For me, my right foot is in the front. Bend your right knee. Open up your hip joints as much as possible. Bring your hands on your heart. And now tilt your chin upwards and take your arms above your head. Again, your arms are going behind your ears. Push down and pull up at the same time. This is the warrior posture or Virabhadrasana. There are different ways of doing it. This is my favorite way. I'm getting a lot of stretch on all parts of my body. Release, straighten your knee, bring your arms down. And now both of your feet are facing the front. Now turn to the left. Both of your feet are facing the left. Bring your hands on your heart. Bend the left knee that's in the front. Tilt your chin upwards. And take your arms above your head. Push down and pull up at the same time. A lot of stretch on your lower back, lower abdomen, your torso, your shoulders. Release, straighten your knee, bring your arms down and bring your feet close together. We are going to do two more activities. First one is the spinal twist and then we'll do some deep breathing. So I'm going to come forward a little. I hope the music is not too loud and you're able to hear me properly. So for the spinal twist, we are going to start with our right arm. Take your right arm behind your back, wrap it around your back completely. You have a slight gap between your feet. Now hold on to your right shoulder with your left hand. Breathe in and twist your torso to the right, as far back as you can. Keep twisting, keep twisting. Focus on your breathing. In yoga postures, we pay a lot of attention to our breathing because we are focusing inwards. We're bringing our mind, turning our mind inwards. Feel the spinal twist. Feel the stretch in your back. This is a very important posture to keep your spinal cord flexible. Breathe in, come to the center. Bring your arms down. Now switch your arms. You're going to take your left arm and wrap it around your back. Now take your right hand, hold on to your left shoulder. Breathe in and turn to the left. Your feet are not moving, only your torso is turning. Release, breathe in, come to the center. Repeat it one more time. Take your right arm and wrap it around your back. Hold on to the right shoulder. Breathe in and turn your torso to the right. Release, breathe in and come to the center. Switch your arms. Take your left arm behind your back. Hold on to the left shoulder. Turn your torso to the left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Breathe in and release. Come to the center and take both your arms down. Now we are going to do some deep breathing. We're going to open up our chest cavity and we are going to breathe in deeply. Fill up our lungs with lots and lots of air. For that, you are going to spread your arms, tilt your chin upwards and breathe deeply. Take 3 or 4 deep breaths. Release. Breathe again. Release. Breathe again. Release and bring your arms down. We're going to do one more round of deep breathing. Open up your chest. And spread your arms. Tilt your chin upwards and breathe. Deep breaths. Fill up your belly and your lungs. Breathe out and release. Bring your arms down. Now we are going to sit down. Do a few sitting down postures. Back a little more. Any sitting position is fine. You can do half lotus, full lotus, or just cross leg position. Your hands are on your knees. You are going to rotate your shoulders. Let's begin. Incorporate breathing into each action. You can massage your knees also at the same time. Lift up your shoulders and make circular motion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to rotate in opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Some neck exercises. Breathe out and bring your chin close to your chest. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Chin to chest. Release, breathe in and take your neck backwards gently, as far back as it can go. Release. In yoga postures, you do not hold your breath. You breathe, but you breathe out when you're bending forward. Breathe in when you're coming up. But in between, you are going to breathe normally. Breathe out and bring your chin close to your chest. Release, breathe in and take your neck backwards. Release, bring your hand in the center. Now breathe out and chin to chest for the last time. Breathe in, come to the center. Now take your neck backwards. Release, bring your head in the center. Now we are going to turn our head sideways. Breathe out and take your right ear to your right shoulder. Shoulder stays where it is, only your neck moves. Breathe in, come to the center. Breathe out, bend to the left. Left ear touches left shoulder. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, turn to the right. Right ear touches right shoulder. Breathe in, come to the center. Breathe out, turn to the left. Breathe in, come to the center. Now, hold on to the right wrist, left wrist, and take your arms behind your head. Pull on your left wrist. We're working on our shoulders again. Pull, pull, pull. Release. And now hold on to the right wrist and pull on your right wrist with your left hand. Pull, pull, pull. Switch. Hold on to the left wrist and pull. Release. Hold on to the right wrist and pull. And release. Now, you're going to bring your hands on your shoulders and rotating your shoulders again. Rotate. Bring your elbows together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rotate in the opposite direction. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4, and 5. And release. Bring your hands on your knees. Now you're going to do Yoga Mudra. With your hands behind your back. Hold on to one of the wrists. Breathe out and bend to the right. Your forehead or your nose touches the right knee. Arms go up behind your back. Breathe in, come to the center. Breathe out, bend to the left. Release, come to the center. Breathe out and bend forward in the center. Breathe in, come up and release your arms. Now spread your arms in front of you and move your knees up and down. Now rotate your feet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll do Paschimottanasana, forward bend. Sit up tall. Raise your arms above your head. Breathe out to take your belly out of the way. And bend forward. You can hold on to your knees. And your calf muscle, your calves or your ankles on your toes, wherever you can reach. Release. Bring your arms again above your head. Breathe out, bend forward. Try to bring it back and stretch it as much as possible. Release. One last time. Forward bend. Sitting down, forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Breathe out and bend forward. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om, and release. Now, bring your heels together. Interlock your fingers and place your interlocked fingers on your toes. Bring your heels close to your body and move your knees up and down. This is the Titali Asana or the butterfly posture. Working on your hip joints, the back, slow first, and you can also do it faster. And release. We're going to do a few lying down postures before we do some breathing exercises. So lie down on your back. I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do leg lifts. For that, we will support our backs by placing our hands under our hips. Breathe in and take your right leg up all the way. Push your heel into the ceiling to straighten your leg. Release, bring your leg down. Breathe in and raise your left leg up. Release, bring it down. Breathe in, raise your right leg up. Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8, Om 9, Om 10. Release, bring it down. Breathe in, raise your left leg up. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8, Om 9, Om 10. Bring it down. Now both legs up at the same time. Breathe in, raise both legs up. Breathe out and bring your legs down. Now we are going to do some cycling motion with our legs. So bend your knees. Lift your feet off of the floor. And now you're going to make big circles with your legs as if you're cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both legs at the same time. The knees and feet are together. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can stop anytime. If you're not able to continue the whole way, you can rest. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Bring your feet down. Now we are going to do a spinal twist, which is very, very helpful for our backs. If you have any back problems, do this every day, at least 2 to 3 times a day for extended periods. Your knees and your feet are together. Spread your arms away from your body. And now drop your knees to the right side of your body. Turn your head to the left. You're looking at your left hand. Both knees and feet are together. Release. Bring your knees to the center. Breathe out. Drop your knees to the left side of your body. Turn your head to the right. Look at your right hand. Your left knees are touching the floor. Right knee is right on top of it. Feet are also together. This is called Markatasana or the monkey posture. Release. Bring your knees to the center. Now to the gap of about 6 inches between your knees. Breathe out and drop your knees to the right side of your body. Turn your head to the left. Look at your left hand. This time, right knee is on the ground. Left knee is trying to push down. Release, breathing in, come to the center. Now you're going to drop your knees to the left side of your body. Breathe out and drop your knees to the left. Your left knee is touching the ground, right knee is in the air but trying to push down. You're looking at your left hand. Breathe in, releasing the posture, bringing your knees to the center. Now we are going to do the last position of the Markatasana. For that, straighten your legs. Breathe in and take your left leg up in the air and swing it all the way to the right side of your body until it touches the ground. Turn your head to the left. Look at your left hand. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Now bring your Left leg to the center. Breathing in, raise your right leg up in the air and swing it all the way to the left until it touches the ground. Then your head to the right. Look at your right hand. 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Breathe in, releasing it and bringing your leg to the center. Bring your arms close to your body. Relax for a few seconds before we sit up. Now, you're getting ready to sit up. Bend both of your knees. Knees and feet are together. Drop your knees to the left side of your body. Extend your left arm. Push yourself up with the right hand in sitting posture. Now we are going to do some breathing exercise and final relaxation. So there are many different pranayams. In this class, we do 2 types of pranayams, and maybe I will make another video, a separate video on how to do other types of pranayams and what are the benefits. So first of all, we'll do Bhastrika pranayam. Pranayam is just controlling the life force. Pran is the life force and Yam is to control. For this, you are going to have your hands in the knowledge posture or the meditation posture where your thumb and your index fingers are touching each other in kind of a circle. Place them on your knees. Close your eyes. Sit up straight, but shoulders are relaxed. Neck and back are in a straight line. You're going to fill up your lungs and your belly with a lot of air. You're taking in 30 to 40% more oxygen in than what you would get with regular breathing. Let's begin bellows breathing or Bhastrika. Breathe in deeply. Your shoulders should rise because your empty spaces are getting filled with a lot of air. Breathe out completely. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. We're going to do this for 1 minute. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. And continue for a few more seconds. Deep breaths, big breaths. Shoulders are relaxed. Bring one pointed focus on your mind and your breath. Om. Now we are going to do alternate nostril breathing. Another extremely beneficial breathing exercise. So, what are the benefits? First of all, it removes a lot of stress that you may have. Your mind is going to get calm. It will also help with digestion. Also, it will regulate your blood circulation. It's also known to help with headaches, especially with migraine headaches. So give it a try. It's also going to work on your right brain, left brain, and all of your nervous systems. The hand position is going to be like this. Your index finger and middle finger are going to be bent, and your thumb and other fingers are open. Bring both of your elbows close to your body. You're going to have the other hand in knowledge posture. Place your thumb on your right nostril. Breathe out through left. Breathe in left. Close left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. And bring your hand down. In real time, you're going to do this for at least 5 minutes to get some benefit. And then you can gradually increase as the weeks go by. You can do it up to 20 minutes, 30 or 30 minutes to get the maximum benefit. The first pranayam that we did, Bhastrika pranayam, bellows breathing, you can start with 1 minute, increase it to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Maximum amount of time at one sitting would be for 5 minutes. Now we are going to do a short meditation, and we are going to bring in a lot of positive thoughts in our heart and mind and show our gratitude to the universe for all the gifts that have been given to us. Bring your hands in your lap. Left hand is on the bottom, right hand is on top. Close your eyes and let's begin. Bring in lots of positive thoughts and feelings of gratitude towards everything that surrounds you, everything that's making our lives comfortable, people in our lives, our pets, animals in the nature, trees, rivers, oceans, clouds, sky, mountains, plants, trees, all the people who are working very, very hard in this pandemic to keep us safe. Now you're going to lie down in final relaxation called Shavasana. So let's begin by lying down on our backs. You will be turning sideways a little. You have a gap between your feet. Your palms are facing the ceiling. Now you're going to squeeze each part of your body to relax further. Squeeze your toes. Make both of your legs tense. Release. Squeeze your buttocks, your lower abdomen, lower back, and release. Your chest and your upper back, your stomach. Release. Make a fist with your hands. Lift them off of the floor and tense both of your arms and your fingers and your hands and release. Pull up your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze your neck muscles and release. Squeeze all of your facial muscles and release. Now move your head from side to side gently, 2 to 3 times. And then bring it to the center and let it roll to one side, either left or right. Now you're going to relax for about 2 minutes. You're going to just observe your thoughts. Let the thoughts come in and let them go out without getting engaged with them. Go inwards again. Check how everything feels. Check your thoughts and emotions. And let everything go. Make your body very heavy. Let it sink into the mat. Let's bring awareness back into our bodies. Wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Now rub your hands together. Place them on your face. 2 more times. Rub your hands together. Feel the warmth generated by your hands on your face. And rub your hands together. And now you're going to bend your knees. Drop your knees to the left side of your body. Extend your left arm. And push yourself up in sitting posture. And we are finished with our Feel Good Yoga class. I hope that you are feeling as good as I am and you're feeling relaxed. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and we will be meeting on this platform every week, every Tuesday at 10 a.m. I'm also going to upload other videos every week that will be very, very helpful to you. There'll be some Indian music. There will be videos about cooking, videos about how to build your immunity, and few other topics. So I always end my yoga classes with clapping because we want to press all our pressure points that are in all over our body and also on our hands, on our palms and fingers. So let's clap. Clap hard. Please tell your friends about this class every Tuesday at 10 a.m. The recordings are also available later on. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, so that you will be notified about the new videos that will come up. Thank you so